Hey guys, Zara here. So in today's video I'm going to be using the Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy palette. It was the only palette I managed to get my hands on. I mean, as you guys know, it's sold out everywhere, but I'm hoping to get the Controversy palette when it gets restocked in a few months, so hopefully I'll do a video with that one as well then. But in the meantime, I am prepping my skin with a little bit of the Papaw Ointment as a lip balm, and then the MAC Strobe cream all over my face to moisturize and create a glow, before prepping my eyelids with a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. As you guys can see, I have really dark circles, so this just helps even out and just create like a nice blank canvas for me to work on. And I always set it down with a powder. Here I'm using the Fenty Beauty loose powder. This means that like the surface won't be tacky, so it'll be easier to blend the eyeshadows out. So here is a Conspiracy palette. It's got a lot of colourful colours that I tried to work with today. Starting off with a transition shade, I'm just applying that into my crease and the outer V as well, just really roughly as you can tell. And then I'm dipping into this gorgeous sky blue shade and patting that kind of on the centre of my mobile lid. I wasn't sure how it would react with the other shadows, and as you're about to see, I applied the dark blue one on the outer V and it just swiped away a bit of that sky blue, so I had to go back and apply that over there. So I'm not sure why that happened. Maybe it's my technique, maybe it's the shadows because they are quite pigmented, but obviously you can build them up, you know, if they do swipe away like that. I found them fairly easy to work with, but they are so incredibly pigmented that you have to have a very light hand and definitely blend as you go. And don't be afraid to kind of go back and reapply and like keep all the brushes on hand to keep perfecting the look. To do my complexion, I used an oldie but a goodie. This is the Hello Flawless foundation from Benefit Cosmetics before concealing my dark under eye circles with that same Shape Tape concealer from Tarte. I did mix a little bit of the deep shade as well, and then I went in with more of the medium shade, but obviously use the shade that's right for you. And then I baked underneath my eyes with that same Fenty Beauty loose powder. I do really like this powder, but I'm a little bit concerned I may have gotten a shade too dark. I think I might go back and get the banana shade. We'll see. There's a lot of product in the jar, so I kind of feel a little bit off buying a second one when there's so much product in the existing one, but we'll play it as it goes. Next, I'm just filling in my brows with the Benefit Cosmetics brow pencil and setting them in place with their 24-hour brow setter. I have been addicted to this brow setter ever since it was released years ago now, like 4 or 5 years ago. It is my go-to, it is my favorite. It just helps keep all the hairs in place. And then moving on to my lower lash line, I wanted to play around with the colors, so instead of going with the blues, I took this beautiful shimmery burgundy shade and applied that tightly to my lower lash line and then blended it out with this purple shade. The purple, I tried not to go too heavy with it. I honestly like barely even dabbed in like the eyeshadow, like I just wanted the very smallest touch. And then contouring, I'm using again my absolute go-to contour powder from Marc Jacobs, and for blush I am applying the NARS Orgasm blush. This is like the highest selling blush in the world. I think it's like one is sold every 30 seconds or something crazy like that. So when they came out with this limited edition packaging, I had to buy it, try it, and just I've fallen in love with it. And then for a highlighter, I'm using the MAC Iridescent powder in Golden Bronze. If you're looking to really invest in a highlighter, I would definitely recommend these. Again, a lot of product in that jar. It would honestly last you like 20 years. So I would definitely recommend. And then just lining my upper lash line thinly and creating a small wing with the Hourglass liquid liner before using the Marc Jacobs black pencil to both tightline and waterline my eyes. Next, moving on to lashes, I'm prepping my lashes for falsies using a thin coat of the Body Shop Happy Go Lash Mascara before applying the Nikkia Joy Cosmetics Eloise lashes. You guys would have seen this in a few videos. I really adore these lashes. And then for lipstick, I'm using a really old lipstick. It's from Huda Beauty in the shade Spice Girl. And then setting it all down with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I would definitely recommend the Jeffree Star Dawson Conspiracy palette. I think it is a beautiful palette, really easy way to play around with colors. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!